Well, this is a pretty old CV that I did in my bachelor's. I dig it up. It was when I did it like 10 years ago, 2010. There are so many mistakes in my CV, but there are a few things that I actually liked about my CV. One was a clear objective, of course, the technical skills that I had, the project experience, the campus work that I did, and so on. But the thing that I would like to really focus on is, whenever you look at a job description, what people do is people develop one CV and then send it for all different jobs. What you have to do is you have to look at the job description and then modify your CV according to that particular job description. And what I was telling in that video specifically was that you look at the job description and then you have to take the keywords from the job description and add it to your CV. The reason for that is 9 out of 10 CVs are rejected by resume parsers. Now resume parsers are those automated bots, automated system. When you send CV to a company, a recruiter doesn't receive that CV. That resume parsers shortlist the CV and then send it to recruiter, and 9 out of 10 CVs are actually rejected by resume parser. The key to get over it is to actually look at everything over here, like to get the skills. And the example that I was mentioning was, for example, this one says you should have strong knowledge of WordPress platform. So what I would do is I would actually make this as a highlight in my objective, in my education, my technical skills. For example, in my education, I have objective, I added WordPress development skills. Technical skills, again, I have added knowledge of WordPress web designing, and so on. And what I was telling was that rather than mentioning anything else, I would actually use the exact same keyword that I mentioned over here. For example, expertise in WordPress custom theme and plugin development. What I'll do is I'll actually not write expertise in custom WordPress custom, like I'll change in I'm expert in WordPress custom theme and plugin development. I would probably do it in 2 lines: WordPress custom theme development, and then I'll do another line which is WordPress plugin development or something like that. And similarly, all of those skills, any of the technical skills that are required in our job description, I'll put it in a CV. And any of the soft skills that are required in a job description, like I'll show you one of the example of soft skill. It says a thorough, strong, and not this one, great attention to detail, highly organized. Now this is something that I would not put in a CV. I would put it in a cover letter with an example. So in my cover letter, I would make sure that I mention a line which says I have great attention to detail and I'm highly organized, and I demonstrated in the college fest that I organized or whatever I did. Similarly, ability to adapt to a diverse and multicultural environment, I'll make sure that I add it to my cover letter. But anything which is technical skills or hard skills, I would actually mention in my CV in 2 ways. One way is through this technical skills or skills section. The second way is through the project experience. So I would mention a project that I worked on, and I would actually mention, like, pick the skills from here and add it over there. For example, I'll give you an example. It says this one says optimizing page speed of WordPress sites, right? So you might have done optimization of WordPress sites or not, but if you've worked in this environment, you understand this. What you would do is you would actually take this, and for example, if you have worked on a college website, I would write college website, then your college website, and I would actually put this, that I optimize the page speed of the WordPress website. Now this applies to any field that you are. So even if you are in a mechanical field, even if you are in a arts, if you're an art student or commerce student, doesn't matter. What you do is you take the job description and then you build your CV according to that particular job description. Have a base CV and then develop different CVs for different job descriptions.